Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. Aquarius, in today's reading, we're using the wisdom of the hidden realms along with the Light Seers Tarot today to get your messages. We're going to start off with some sound clearing, so take a deep breath. Okay, well, welcome in and welcome back, Aquarius. If you're returning, I appreciate you being here. If you're new, welcome in. I hope that you find some hope, healing, guidance, most of all, messages that resonate with your highest intuition, right? That's where everything begins. So today we're going to be focusing on the new moon in Pisces that we had on the 10th. It was conjunct Neptune and sextile Uranus. Okay, so this is energy, like expansive energy, right? Jupiter is very positive. Did I say Jupiter? I did say Jupiter, didn't I? I'm sorry. I just have found out some bad news, so I'm having a little trouble getting grounded here. So let me just take a deep breath. Okay, I do not like editing my videos, so we're just going to move on from here. So the new moon in Pisces, conjunct Neptune, sextile Uranus. Uranus can bring on sudden change, okay? A lot of people felt a little emotional, around this new moon. So we're going to be talking about what feelings need to be felt today, what your emotions are trying to tell you, deepest desires of your heart, and then how to manifest those desires. We have astrologically the new moon in Pisces on the 10th. Venus went into Mars on the 11th. We have the spring equinox coming up. I'm so excited. Spring is here. This is our astrological and energetic new year. I just saw a Bible from like 1775, I believe, and March is the first calendar month. So things got twisted along the way, right? But that stuff is coming out. That, Pluto in Aquarius is some crazy energy. Again, this is like a 20-year cycle, but old systems are falling apart. Establishment kind of losing control. Things will get chaotic because it's like the grip being loosened and it's uncomfortable for those haven't been doing the right thing. Okay, but disclosure will bring about awakening. We have, what else is happening? Oh, we have the Libra full moon, which is a lunar eclipse, starting eclipse season on the 25th of March. This is big, this eclipse season, mainly because of the solar eclipse, total solar eclipse happening in Aries on April 8th. I'm going to do a separate video on this, but I have talked about it in all the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I think I spoke a bit. I've said something different in each of the readings, so you could always check those out if you're looking for, more information now. This is becoming a bigger and bigger buzz as we speed along here, but I want to put it out there. I have done a reading on it just for my own sanity. I've been really diving deep into this energy with the solar eclipse. It is forming. I'm just going to show you now because I can't help myself. I talked about this in, I'm not sure if it was the Cancer reading. It was several days ago now, but it's forming this giant A. This is with the 3 eclipses that happened in August 21st of 2017. Okay, that's this line right here. It went over 7 cities called Salem. And then we have the October, and this was a full solar eclipse. And then we have the partial or ring of fire annular solar eclipse that happened on October 13th of 2023. And we're having this one on April 8th, okay? This forms it's actually Phoenician, okay? People are calling it Hebrew. You can look up the Phoenician alphabet, and it literally is Paleo-Hebrew. Pre-biblical, the Hebrew alphabet is an exact copy of the Phoenician alphabet, which is Canaanite, okay? So this is, the more you know about history, the more you can put these puzzle pieces together. But this is the letter that we use, A, now. Pretty much, Latin, Aramaic, Hebrew, all these languages came from this Canaanite Phoenician language, or alphabet, should I say. Excuse me, I have something in my eye and I cannot hold that up. So essentially, I've been watching some videos and Christian programs. By the way, I worked in ministry. I worked for a church. I was in ministry for 12 years. So I know my Bible. A lot of people are calling this the Jonah story, or God is targeting America, or there's some, judgment, okay? But I want to point out something. Again, this is the Canaanite or Phoenician letter Aleph, okay? And it basically is an ox. It's actually Egyptian, if you really want to go way back. This is the symbol that was used in Egyptian hieroglyphs that gives us, these. In the Hebrew today would be El, which is literally a title. It's Lord of all, okay? If you think of any of the angels, Michael, Shamuel, Raphael, even books of the Bible, Joel. Anyway, we could go on and on. But with this Jonah story, okay, let me finish my thoughts on this. We have 7 Salems, which is also Jerusalem. And we will have, this is of course, where the solar eclipse will be passing over. It passed over 7 Salems in 2017. And then we have this eclipse coming up on the 8th, and it's passing over 7 cities named Nineveh. Now, people argue back and forth whether it's 7 or, I haven't looked on the map specifically and mapped them out myself, which is I probably should and will do before my reading, because I like to know my facts. But anyway, you can also check out what other people have to say. Don't listen to one person. Follow your own discernment and guidance on this one. Okay, this is a big deal. But I want to point out something. And so a lot of people are saying that the X is Tav, which is the, again, it's Tav in Phoenician, which literally means mark or sign. Some people are saying that means end, because it is some people are saying it's the beginning and the end, right? The Aleph and Tav. Anyway, I don't want to get too far off of your reading here, but it is quite interesting. There's a lot of other things going on, and I'm going to throw some astrological stuff in it, especially if you're familiar with the Jonah story in the Bible. So Jonah was sent by God to give a warning that they needed to turn their hearts back to God because they were a wicked people, okay? Some would say the United States, this would fit right now. We're like modern day Babylon over here. Nothing to be proud of. But trust me, there's enough light still here. And I do believe actually the United States has been marked and blessed and chosen, but not in a way, anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of rambling on. I'm kind of very distracted. I found out a friend of mine passed today, so just before the reading. So bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through this. I don't even recall what I was trying to say with it now. So we have going through 7 Salems, 7 Ninevehs. On this elliptical too, coming up here on April 8th, it's literally going through, it's starting off in, what's it called? I have all these notes. Eagles Pass, Texas, which is where we've had all that conflict with the border issue and the National Guard basically having to decide if they followed the Constitution or the government. And so it's some powerful places that the eclipse is passing over. This correlation with Passover is fascinating. It's also passing over Joppa, which is one of the cities that Jonah had ended up in while he was trying to not go to Nineveh. He was going to Tarshish instead. He sat under, or God grew up a gourd tree for him to rest after he got burped up by this giant fish on in Nineveh because he chose to disobey God and go to Tarshish. And again, the story's fantastical, right? Think about it. It is a book made by man. I love ancient texts, tablets, scrolls, papyruses, ancient religions. And if you study that stuff, you will find that many of the stories in the Bible have already been written. Okay, they predate the Bible by thousands and thousands of years. And then if you look to the stars, which is where I'm going next, so I can try to keep myself on track, we have at the peak of this eclipse, okay, the sun, moon, and Chiron will all be at 19 degrees Aries. And what else will be there? It will be a fixed star at 19 degrees Aries, meeting up with the sun, moon, and Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer, by the way. And this fixed star's name is Baten Kaitos. It's Batenkaitos. In Arabic, it means sea monster's belly. Interestingly enough, the eclipse will, be conjunct, basically, all of this energy at 19 degrees Aries right in the constellation of Pisces in one of the fish. Okay, and just below Pisces is the constellation Cetus. It's Cetus. You can do your own checking out of all this stuff. It's called the whale. It's a fish, okay? Baten Kaitos, literally this fixed star, is in the center or belly of Cetus, the fish. So it's very interesting. So ask yourself, did the Bible story come first, or did the stars predate that? 7 planets will form a line as the path of the great American eclipse crosses over America. It's just some crazy energy. Okay, it's even, and I follow some, I use my intuition when I'm doing research, but or all the time, really. But apparently there was a solar eclipse when Jonah was delivering the message to the king of Nineveh that the people needed to repent and turn from their ways, and they had 40 days. So ultimately, the king was the one that made the decision. So if anything, this could be more an energy of rulers or those in power. Maybe there's some judgment on that. But yeah, so let's get into the reading for you today. I hope that was like 13 minutes. I am so sorry, guys. I hope that was interesting to you. I find it fascinating. There's literally National Guard coming out for this eclipse. Schools are closing. Lots of weird stuff. Animals are behaving strangely enough. It's like you can feel something in the air, but I am not getting, please do not focus your energy on anything negative. Keep your vibes high. Keep faith in humanity. Okay? Don't let the dirties make you think that that's how everyone is. This is the Great Awakening, folks. And it is a bit of a rough ride, but we'll get through it. Tell me what Virgo, excuse me. I don't know why I said Virgo. Could be dealing with the Virgo. What does Aquarius need to know, Spirit? What does Aquarius need to know? Maybe I was harnessing my Virgo to get more grounded. Messages for Aquarius for the new moon. Obviously, it extends beyond. This is just more energy of like emotions. That full moon that we have coming up as well is in Libra, which is the house of partnerships. Thank you. The Lady of the Gift. Generosity, receiving, withholding. And she's in the upright, so the withholding doesn't really apply. And the word Lord, I swear these have come up in previous readings. I don't know if they came up together. The word Lord is about communication. Okay, I'm going to read these to you. Number 20 is the Lady of the Gift. The Lady of the Gift brings you a message of tithing. She requires you to look at the nature and method of your giving to others. The world is your church, and you only need to distribute 10% of your wealth to others to ensure that the flow continues. Yet this doesn't necessarily mean giving money away, nor does it imply a direct action of charity, even though the tradition of tithing is material. In fact, the king of tithing, or excuse me, the king, I have something in my eye. Please forgive me. I am having a rough time. In fact, the kind of tithing the lady asks of you isn't tangible or material at all. She's asking you to look at all human beings as important in the divine scheme of things and show others that you believe in them. Wasn't I just saying that? Have faith in humanity. Yes, indeed. Pay attention to how you treat people and be mindful of your perception, even if seemingly poor strangers, even if someone is a seemingly poor stranger. If you see others as successful and abundant and act as if you believe they truly have value, blessings all around are assured. Your belief in others has greater value than you can fathom. This alone guarantees your success long term. Remember that you can only keep what you're willing to give. I love that. I do a lot of, I try to be mindful, especially, I think I said this in the other reading when this came out. I went through some physical issues for a couple of years, and I have learned to heal myself, and I'm, grateful all the time for that. And one of the things that I started adopting is when I see someone who looks like, physically in pain, or, even just whatever, if I just see someone, I just send them good energy. The pain part is if I see them walking, I focus healing on them in a different way. But we can do so much right now. And I feel like the message here is your light is really needed right now. Okay, Aquarius, especially you out-of-the-box thinkers, and, remember to give greatly. Be very generous with your energy. And again, this is nothing to do with money. This has to do with the energy that you send out, that you send to other people. Don't send it out if you don't want it back. The word Lord. The word Lord rules communication of all kinds and lets you know that positive interactions can be expected when he arrives as your ally. He only speaks with positive words and praises all he sees. He reminds you of the laws of abundance and praise. When you bless the world, it blesses you back. Same kind of message, right? When you say affirming, supportive words, they carry an energy that returns to you in physical form. Remember that each one has power and will resonate into the universe, seeking its reflection in manifest form. So again, very important about what you send out. I feel like that is the message, is what will reverberate ultimately back to you. It's a vibration. Your body responds to praise, as does everything in the world around you. Praise it for its inherent health and beauty. Applaud yourself for everything you do, as even the tiniest accomplishments are important. Praise your bills, give thanks for the services you enjoy, and watch the ability to pay them increase as you align with Spirit's increasing power. This is also a time to remember the powerful practice of affirmations. Write them down and speak them aloud as a spiritual exercise. Say it is so, and so it will be. It is a very auspicious sign when the word Lord chooses to be your ally. Beautiful. So you can expect positive interactions here because you've been, you know, sending those out, it feels like. Very nice. Very nice. I keep thinking of Virgo for some reason. I know I'm reading for Aquarius, and I don't know why. So, see if anything comes through on that. Messages for Aquarius spirit. Feelings that need to be felt for Aquarius. Feelings that need to be felt for my beautiful Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't even know if I introduced myself. I'm Miss Karen. Welcome to Zen Den Tarot. I think I did. Oh, if you're interested in a private reading with me, you can check out the description box below or check out zendentarot.com. Messages for Aquarius spirit. What do they need to know? I hope you guys had a great St. Patty's Day. Even though it's, you know, he's a bad man. Let's see. All of the holidays that we celebrate really have their roots in, you know, what we would call a pagan world today, but so much stuff is so twisted. It's incredible. And we celebrate it and eat it up. Tell me about Aquarius spirit. Feelings that need to be felt. Feelings that need to be felt. Oh, gosh, someone else got this too in the same position. I love it. The Empress. Okay, I see the Ten of Swords there, which I'm not thrilled about. But the Empress is about abundance, creativity. It's like a whole new world. This is divine feminine energy. This is feeling, you know, could be pregnancy. I mean, literally. She is perpetually pregnant, you know, in most tarot decks. But she's pregnant with the earth here. You could be getting very in touch with nature. This is about feeling abundant, feeling creative. Okay. This could be you also becoming a mother. I feel like your cards. There's definitely some sort of cycle, I feel like, that's ending here, but it's good, okay? May present some options or choices for you. This could be something that you've, you know, this could just be ideas that you've wrestled with. Let's see. But the universe, spirit, source, God, whatever you call that collective consciousness, your higher self wants you to feel in this luxurious energy of the Empress. Divine, feminine, beautiful. Tell me about emotions for Aquarius. Okay, so I saw the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. I feel like it's just worry here. You're just, I mean, obviously the Nine of Swords is a card of worry. It's anxiety. It's staying up at night, ruminating, thinking all the worst thoughts. Okay, but look at this one. Focus on the light. Do you see that? King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is you just getting in touch. Obviously, Spirit is saying that you're worried, you know, about something, but some ending possibly. Again, this could even be, you know, if you're moving, like away from a mother or mother figure, or even a boss. It could be a boss. This could have to do with work. It could be anything, really. I feel like you know, it's also Spirit saying you do have an inner knowing of how to protect yourself here. We'll clarify these. What's the deepest desires for Aquarius? You're definitely worrying too much. This could even be about, you know, if you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't really matter, but anyone that you would see as the Empress in your life. You know, something coming to an end that you could be worried about. You're in I feel like you're in a high state of manifestation with these cards coming out, okay, with communication and gender. Like this is, you know, be careful what you put out there, because that's what you'll get. So with the Nine of Swords being here, it's like Spirit telling you, you know, there's too much worrying going on here. Ace of Pentacles, new start. So you want something new, something grounded, something stable. I feel like you want, this could have to do with, again, I was getting work. Yeah, again, this could have to do with your financial security or you feeling abundant, okay? Because now I'm seeing, and I saw her earlier, the Queen of Pentacles is, you know, she's the Queen of the Pentacles. She's always she's nurturing, and, you know, she has the Queen energy, but she's also very stable, very earthy, earth energy. This would be you. Okay, there's a cycle ending here. I feel like you might be feeling a little pessimistic about new beginnings because of some pain or heartbreak. You could be wondering if you're a masculine and this is a feminine that you're thinking about, worrying about, because you've gone through some significant heartbreak here. But there's a cycle ending with that, Virgo. Okay. I feel like you might need to put in a little effort to make a first move here, especially if you're, yeah, this is leading with your heart and your passion, your desire. Okay, to protect what you're creating. Interesting. Okay, tell me about the desires, or excuse me, how can Aquarius manifest this new stable beginning? The Ace of Pentacles, again, this could be a job offer, you know, but I feel like it's something that can grow, especially in this deck. This Ace of Pentacles is like a seed, but it's already taking root. It's like something you've created here. How can Aquarius manifest this Ace of Pentacles and the Empress? I feel like whatever this is, you're creating it, especially with your oracle cards. Okay, so make sure this is not a good energy to be in if you're manifesting. Okay, you really need to try to, as much as possible. I know it's easier said than done. Focus on, oh, your light just went out. Well, we can't have that. Hold on. I am sorry, guys. This video is so long and I'm kind of scattered today. I normally make sure that they won't go out. But that's all right. We'll fix it. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's just move on with your reading. I'm going to shuffle real quick. How can Aquarius manifest? So I was saying, yeah, keep your intentions I don't want that one to go out. So let me just put it out. Sorry. And we'll put another one in. Start you fresh. This video is long enough, so if you're still with me, guys, I really appreciate you. I feel like I'm all over the place. This feels like I'm having more of a chit chat. You know, we're just kind of hanging out than having a full-on reading. So, but I will get to it. So if you've been here with me, sending you extra love. All right. How can Aquarius create this new reality? How can they manifest what they desire, how they want to feel? How can Aquarius manifest this desire, Spirit? Queen of Swords. This is about you being logical and decisive, okay? Maybe even speaking up, communicating. She is you. Leo energy, strength, Emperor, Aries energy. This is about you going for what you want, okay? The Queen of Swords, you know, when your card shows up in that position, for me is like, yeah, it's on you, okay? I'm also getting, you could find out someone else is worried. But again, the Nine of Swords is unnecessary worry. You have the strength to take the direction you want. This is a go from the universe. Wow. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing this? Aquarius. Holy cow. So you could be dealing, we've got Leo, Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I kept saying Virgo was coming up in your, I don't know why Virgo keeps coming up in my head. With the Two of Cups, Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Four of Wands. And we have, what do we have? The Seven of Wands. I feel like, wow. This is you, Spirit telling you to go after what it is you want. This is a long-term, stable connection, love. If this is business, because I was getting that earlier, or new start, this is all of it. And you've got the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like this is protecting, you know, a dream maybe that you've had, or this is abundance in every way. The Emperor takes action, right? He is someone who has the inner strength, willpower, and determination to go after what lights him on fire. Okay, Ace of Wands is an opportunity, something that you're passionate about. We have the Two of Cups, a soul connection, strong love connection, right next to the Lovers and long-term commitment. If this could be someone that I'm even getting you could work with it. It ends up being like a long-term commitment. Yeah, there's an energy of like determination to, you know, I feel like this is like protecting your peace, protecting your long-term commitment here. This could have to do with your family, a lot of wealth, abundance. This is, in terms of relationship, this is beautiful. Abundance in every way. You have the Emperor and the Empress out here as well. Okay. I think I'm just going to leave it there. This video is way long. This is incredible. No, I'm going to clarify because I told you I would, and I really want to know what this Nine of Swords is about. Spirit wants you to have it all. This is a love commitment, higher level, right? And you don't just get to the Emperor and Empress. Okay, Aquarius, this is beautiful. Give me the Nine of Swords, though. I want to find out. I might try to draw one more or two on this Queen of Swords, because this Ace of Pentacles could be different for everyone. But it is something new, something that can grow if you nurture it. It again, could have to do with your finances, something stable and something that's grounded. Why is the Nine of Swords here? I feel like you're worried about nothing. Is your if you've been I can't talk either. If you've been putting good out there, Aquarius, good is coming to you with those oracle cards. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Okay. It could be you've been through a lot. Okay. Again, I think I just said you don't get to the Queen the Emperor and Empress, like your first try, right? This is about perseverance. Even like it's almost, I'm getting, and I got this for another sign. I don't recall who. Do it even if you're scared. The Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. This is Chiron energy. It's like having gone through quite a bit to get here, but knowing that it's not the end. There's one final push with the Nine of Wands. Might be a little defensive, a little distrustful, maybe feeling like you need to protect yourself, could feel, a little exhausted. Maybe you've put a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, and you're just worried about, how it will be created. All right. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Anything else? How can Aquarius manifest this new beginning? Yeah, feel the fear and do it anyway. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And the Lovers. Okay. I was like, yep, I knew it. I knew we'd see some of these cards. They're mixed a little bit different now. Okay, I'm getting, if this is a love connection that there was someone else involved, I think something has changed with that. Okay, yeah, now we have the King of Wands. Look at this is this is someone that you feel a lot of passion, a lot of desire for. Interesting. Again, strong earth energy. I feel like Spirit is saying that the universe wants you to feel nurtured, and you've been through a lot of worry. You've been through a lot. This is Spirit acknowledging that you've been through a lot. Okay, again, you don't get to the Empress. There's stages to this. Your deepest desire is to create something new, I feel. And Spirit saying that take steps. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but he gets to his destination. It's about practical steps, okay? Being conservative, methodical, very grounded, trustworthy. This whole entire reading, by the way, could be flipped, right? Because we're dealing with you and someone else. So if this is a soulmate, strong soulmate, you could have gone through a lot with this person as well. Maybe things were stagnant for a while. You could have been waiting for this emperor to become enlightened about possibly another, if there was someone else involved, or if that's what you have been worrying about. But I feel like this is you you know, being very clear about the steps that you want to take in a love connection. Again, if this is not love and it has to do with work or something like that, or this could be about what it is that you truly desire, okay, that would make you feel abundant and stable. Yeah. Again, it's having the strength, commitment, the courage to go after your passions here. What lights you up, what you feel passionate about, and going for it, okay? I feel like you are getting ideas about what it is that, you know, is going to drive you forward, and that changes things. I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. Thank you for being patient with me. I am sending each and every one of you tons and tons of love. Take the best care of you. Until next time. Don't forget to leave me a comment if this resonates. I love your feedback. Please do support the channel by hitting the like button, subscribe, hit the little bell. Sending you extra, extra love. Take the best care of you. Till next time.